really interesting. I mean, if you read his transcript of his interview with the New York Times when he came in and did a big interview with all of us, it's fascinating. It's almost war is a win-win. I just think we're like intensely competitive on covering the Trump story, not in terms of taking down their reporting or vice versa.
I guess I'm in.
It's funny, when I worked at the Wall Street Journal, everyone assumed I was conservative, and then when I went to the Times, everyone assumed I was liberal. And so, I really people if they didn't like something, or the Trump, anyone with a Pepe the Frog, the Twitter avatar, you gotta be careful for. And so I actually have not swept up, and I think some of the media were swept up in the Obama thing. I thought this guy's kind of like a misanthrope and aloof, but crowds love him. But you really felt but no, I just think it was a really, you just felt like this is a movement, and that's something Trump talks about when his campaign was a movement, but I think Obama in 2000, her college calculator on her website, it was she was so wonky and policy driven, and I don't think a rally was her perfect venue, and so you go to these and it's kind of anyone could run for president in 2020. I think it's it's exciting to think about, the Democrats talk about Oprah and Tom Hanks and Mark Cuban. I mean,
there's a record of promises and words said, and some of the best journalism after, and sometimes isn't done enough, is the gap between promises.
I mean, look, he's the president of the United States, so I don't think we can over-cover him. I do think there was a period in the campaign when he was driving a lot of traffic and, missed something. Now there's actually, you get service in the campaign, in the subway everywhere, but there's actually, I knew exactly on the F train between West 4th, rush home and I mean, I've been preparing to write the Hillary wins the nomination story for 7 years, and here I was trapped underground. So it's the diversity of the subway and love it, but yeah, it can be very stressful when you cannot be away from your phone.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen?
My book in 2018, where the publishing date and title are to be announced, but it's a memoir of my years.
College of Communications, University of Texas at Austin, Amy Chozick, March 30, 2017.